Okay, so I can't wait for the comments of this video to be brigaded with an army of angry liberal smooth brains just raging, just seething at me for being a blue-collar man who prefers one system over the other. The problem with metric comes from the fact that it's just not intuitive when you get down to it. Now you may be asking, geez, how is the metric system bad? You divide by tens, it's so fucking easy. Well, maybe if you weren't working in a fucking office and had a computer shoved firmly up your anal cavity 24/7, you'd understand. So let's take pounds. A pound is made up out of 16 ounces. Okay, simple, I guess, but maybe if you're fucking stupid, you disagree. So pounds is made out of 16 ounces, and while you may think that's fucking stupid, you have to realize something. If you want, per se, a quarter of a pound, you divide 16 by 4. Easy peasy, it's 4 ounces. Now you may say that, you can do that in metric too. A pound is like a kilogram, so half of a kilogram is 500 milligrams. Okay, a quarter of a pound is 4 ounces. A quarter of a kilo is 250 milligrams. But do you realize something? The amount of fucking numbers here is too goddamn much. There's too many fucking digits. Now I know that I just called metric lovers smooth brains, but if you're working in a kitchen, you can't do all this math shit because you're not a human fucking calculator, nor do you have a piece of paper. It's just way easier to process a 4 instead of 250, or dare I say 0.20 fucking 5. It's even worse with storage. Okay, so 16 fluid ounces make up a cup, and 4 cups make a quart. 4 quarts make a gallon. So let's say a recipe calls for 1 quart, 4 cups, and 2 cups. So half of that is 3 cups. Easy, it's way more simple to do that. If you have 1.5 liters, the fuck is half of that? 0.5 liters. 4 is way more divisible than 10. What if you want to make 3/4 of 1 quart and 2 cups? So immediately you can make the 1 quart into 3 cups, 3/4 of 2 cups is a single cup and 8 ounces. So a quart and 8 ounces. Easy. Well, it took me a while to explain that. It's relatively long compared to the actual time it'll take thinking about it. It's simple logic. Compared to multiplying 1.5 by 0.75, which is going to take a hell of a lot fucking longer. So, we got 0.75 and then we got what's fucking half of 0.25, that's 0.125. So that makes 0.77, so 0.77 kilos. Math is way fucking harder than like grade 2 level logic puzzles. That's what makes Imperial so easy to use if you're not fucking stupid. Every new unit is made up of like little amounts of the old unit. So when you're on the spot, you can use it much faster. You don't have to have 6 million fucking digits just to describe one goddamn number. If you're gonna be that fucking Querio with a goddamn sticky note pasted to his shirt, bitching about measurements that nobody uses, that were specifically made for specific fucking uses, then I expect you to start using the metric calendar and metric time. Those are parts of the metric system, and therefore should be used to critique the metric system, just as you are using those obscure-ass measurements that nobody seriously uses to critique the imperial system. The only exception to my love for imperial has to be Fahrenheit. It's dumb, okay? 32 is an arbitrary scale for when water freezes, and 212 is as well. Celsius is better, but that's the only thing we give to the metric system. I mean, metric has its uses, particularly in the white-collar field, but some people like physical objects, fucking bastards.